Your body's beautiful no matter what. Everybody's body is gorgeous. Everyone's body should be accepted. But if you choose to, with like for good intentions, for good reasons, in a healthy way, decide to change some of your habits and like be more fit, great. If you don't want to do that, also great, you know? Hello, how are you? Before we get into today's video, I just need to say, these things that are on my face, they're zit patches. I'm not taking them off, I need them. The rest of my skin is just kind of hanging in there, so we're just gonna give her props. So, today we're going to get into some at-home fitness stuff. The past 2 weeks, I did one of Lilly Sabri's 5-minute-a-day ab routines. That's like a 2-week shred to losing belly fat.
Today's home workout is a lose lower belly fat, guys, in just 5 minutes.
By the way, if I'm mispronouncing your name, I do not mean to, so I'm sorry about that. The video says lose belly fat, lose fat, what? Lose fat, lower belly in 14 days. Lose lower abs fat in 14. Okay, now that I'm reading the video, like actually sitting and reading it, it doesn't make sense. Whatever, we're just gonna ignore the fact that the title, lose lower abs fat, is that normal? Is that how people speak? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, I did that to see the difference, so we're gonna kind of track my results. I didn't film every day that I did it. I think I filmed 3 days that I did it. I don't know if you guys actually need to see me doing abs. I filmed the first one somewhere in the middle, and then the last one. I have been relatively like into fitness basically my entire life. There's been like times and periods of my life where I've done more working out or less working out, whatever. But in general, when it comes to fitness, I feel like I focus a lot on my abs. I have scoliosis. Any sort of abdominal work or back muscle work is going to help my scoliosis and help my back not hurt as much. I also do a lot of yoga because of my scoliosis. That's like the biggest reason that I've always been kind of like into ab workout. I was told it would help. First of all, when it comes to abs, I know people are always like, oh, I want abs so bad. But surprise, you already have them. We all have ab muscles down there. It just kind of depends on a lot of different things. Number one, your genetics. Number two, whether or not you have a high percentage of body fat or not. When I was at my lowest weight, I technically had the best abs because you could see them the best, but they weren't actually the strongest that they've ever been. Your ab strength doesn't have to do with whether or not you can see them through your whether or not you can see them when you're shirtless. At the end of the day, if you want to do ab workouts at home, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't. This is my experience with her videos or her 5-minute video. I'm not gonna make you guys wait until the end of the video for me to tell you whether or not I think it's worth it or not. Basically, at the end of the day, if it's between not doing a 5-minute ab workout and doing a 5-minute ab workout, obviously yes, doing the 5-minute ab workout is going to be beneficial to you. You're still doing something that's still gonna make a difference. If you're looking for a quick little fix, just do one of these kind of videos. It does build strength there. It's just, you're not gonna have the biggest visible results in my opinion, but we're just gonna see how it went. When it comes to the format of the video, I think it was a little stressful. She was having you do the moves, but she's explaining it to you as the timer already started. I wish that there's a little image to tell you like up next is this, because even though I did it for 2 weeks so you'd think that I'd be able to remember it, I didn't. I couldn't. So I don't really like the format of like her explaining the moves while the timer is counting down. It's a little stressful. If you just memorize it or have a good memory, it won't really be a big issue, and it's not really a big issue at the end of the day. I'm just saying I was a little overwhelmed when I first started doing it. I've seen a lot of other video formats where they kind of show like up next and they have in the corner like what the person's doing, so even if they're not necessarily explaining exactly, you can remember it. You can see her explaining one of the moves and it takes her about 10 full seconds. So this is a specific move where you have to switch sides halfway through, so you're losing out on the reps on the side that you begin with anyway. When it comes to doing the video, if you're especially newer to the fitness practice, it's going to be a little stressful, I think, going with the video straight on. What I would do if I were you is just speed through it just so you see or get the idea of what the moves that are coming up next are. Hello, homies. I keep forgetting to film updates, but I just did day 5 and we'll film the results right now. So this is day 5. All right, see you later. When it comes to working out, I truly believe that something is better than nothing. So even if you're only doing a 5-minute ab video a day, it's still better for you than not doing anything. I think my biggest thing that I want y'all to take away from this is that she's saying lose lower ab fat, but number one, you can't spot reduce fat on your body. If you eat a calorie deficit, you're gonna start losing weight, but you can't control like which parts of your body will lose weight first. It's kind of depends on your body type, your genetics, your history of physical activity, stuff like that. So do I think these videos are good? Yeah. Do I think that they're kind of advertising themselves as the realistic way that they are? No. Going into it, you need to know like, okay, I'm not gonna be spot reducing from my stomach. That's just not how it goes. Hello, homies. So this is right before I'm about to do day 10. I'll show you guys right after, because right after ab workouts, the abs tend to perk up a little bit. This is how I'm looking so far, and then I'll be showing you right after I do my 10th day. But there's definitely a little definition there, you know?
We want to do this for 2 weeks, and I can guarantee you're going to see a difference. No equipment, 5 minutes, let's do this.
Alright, so this is right after I finished the ab workout, so as you can see my abs are definitely a little more awake and perky right now. I feel like they look so much better on camera than they do in person, so take that for what it is. She also has a lot of other videos that are like some are 10 minutes, some are 15 minutes, so I do very much like her videos in general. Obviously because I lowered the amount of time that I was doing abs, usually I do them like 10 minutes a day. I kind of like plateaued when it comes to the results of my stomach, but I'm sure like if you've never done abs before and you start this video, your results might happen faster than mine. I do really like her videos in general, but I do think that the way that people title their videos and the way that they're like, oh yeah, in 14 days you're gonna start seeing results, it's just not very nice or realistic. I guess it's not very realistic or nice. The nice part is if you're going in with the right headspace and a more realistic mindset, then you're definitely going to benefit from these videos more than maybe someone who thinks like,
oh my god, I'm gonna have a whole 6-pack abs in 2 weeks.
And my results weren't like crazy because of the fact that I usually do abs 10 minutes a day and I was lessening my time. And the 5 minutes you're spending in that video do get you a really good workout. Some of the moves are actually pretty intense, but like fuck it, just try it. She's not charging people for these specific workouts, the ones that I'm doing. I'm not gonna complain about free resources. Oh wait, I'm not even complaining. I feel like it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm just trying to have people go into these situations with realistic expectations, you know what I mean? Because I really love her videos. I'm just saying like, it's a free YouTube video. Realize that you're not gonna have the most crazy results right away and there's nothing wrong with you if you don't. Fitness, in my opinion, is about personal choices, and one of the great things about YouTube is there's a plethora of different kinds of resources for different fitness things, so you can kind of pick and choose and make your own workout thing. Sorry, I've been touching my hair so much this video, but I just didn't realize how long it was getting, and I'm shocked. Comment down below and let me know if you've tried any of these kind of videos or what your favorite fitness videos on YouTube are. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you can enjoy some of the weather that's happening. Unless you're in a place with shitty weather, then I'm sorry. Have a good night. Wait. See you guys in the next video.